The craft beer scene in Catalonia is booming. The industry has seen huge growth year after year in basically every metric before the pandemic hit, but is bouncing back stronger than ever since the health crisis and is currently standing in a very healthy state. This here is Montseny Brewery, which started off in 2007 as just a bunch of friends interested in making the highest quality beer that they could, but which has since grown and grown into becoming one of the biggest success stories in the Catalan craft beer scene.
But first, what exactly is craft beer? This is a question with no clear answer, but there are some elements and characteristics that can go some way to defining it.
El més important no són els números, que també ho són, sinó el poder oferir un producte amb caràcter, ben elaborat, amb les millors primeres matèries.
I think it's about quality. It's about the brewer wants to show his passion on the beer. I think it's more about that than not about the numbers or the ways to make. It's about passion, about quality.
According to the Catalan Craft Beer Makers Guild, to meet the standards set here to define craft beer, the product cannot be pasteurised. Another key characteristic of artisanal beer is the wide variety of flavours and taste combinations that you can find, something that differentiates itself from standard beer and offers endless possibilities to explore and experiment.
Una brown ale amb castanyes d'aquí del Montseny, que seria com el nostre producte més local, perquè ho fem amb un producte molt típic de les muntanyes del Montseny.
Montseny is a mountainous area in the countryside around an hour's north of Barcelona. You see, the craft beer industry here is a very decentralised one, with breweries spread out all across the land. All in all, there are some 100 different craft beer breweries in Catalonia, which make around 1,000 different types of beer. And in 2019, before the pandemic hit, over 5 million litres of craft beer were produced in Catalonia.
For a comparison, in 2012, less than 800,000 litres of craft beer were produced in Catalonia by only a few dozen breweries, showing that the growth has been exponential. Today, the industry is worth more than 46 million euros, but despite this, artisanal producers only have around 2% of the market share. 367 people were directly employed in the sector before the health crisis, meaning that even the largest of craft breweries are still small companies with around 10 to 15 workers.
Som uns 10 treballadors i devem estar facturant, segurament tancarem l'any al voltant del 1.200.000, una història així. Tot i tenir molta visibilitat i estar a supermercats també, seguim sent una petita empresa.
One thing that stands out among the world of craft beer is the sense of community among all involved. United by a love of great tasting brews, producers and drinkers alike tend to be very outward looking and open to helping their peers and colleagues any way they can, as, in many cases, they are friends even when they're from another brewery.
Aquí a Catalunya, sobretot, el que he viscut jo, hem hagut de tirar endavant des de zero un sector que no existia i la col·laboració mútua ha existit. Jo crec que fins al moment hi ha hagut més col·laboració que competència. I això és una de les coses que més m'enorgulleix de formar part d'aquest sector.
In 2019, more than 50,000 people took part in various tourism activities in craft breweries, an emerging side to this flourishing sector. This also helps spread the culture and gives microbreweries more visibility, meaning the artisanal market will likely continue to grow from strength to strength in the years to come.